Welcome back, friends, to my channel, Robin School of Traders. In this special eve of Bengali event, which is Jamai Shosti, I am making this video so that we can mutually benefit each other. In this video, we'll touch base how we can benefit with the power of RSI-30 only. This is a series of videos I'm making. And data is of latest. Data I've taken of Friday closing, that is on 30th of May 2025 closing. I'm sure we'll enjoy the video. Let's get started. Now, stocks which I have taken are less than 30. But Robin, what is 35? Because the market is so superheated, we can't get a stock in Nifty 200 which are trading below RSI 30. So, latest stock which I got in RSI 35. So, where did you get this query? This is free of cost. You can call me, or you find the link in my description where I will share this so you don't have to call anybody. So, in this RSI 30, we'll see which are the stocks for our future. Number one, this can be used for our investing purpose or trading purpose or for swing trade. And with this RFI 30, we'll use also a Bollinger Band Fibonacci. We'll use this simple indicator, and we'll use one more indicator called demand and supply by Lux Algo. Guys, these all indicators are free of cost in TradingView, and believe me, all the data will hit you on the face rather than getting more into complicated. So, yeah. So what is there in Robin's School of Traders? Why do people come to me and why we're different? Now, why I keep on saying in my school we teach you to earn rupees 3,000 to 4,000 on daily basis. Now, how are we different? In any school, they will teach you. They finish the class by teaching RSI, MACD, and all. Right. So we start with RSI, get deep into minimum 6 to 7 big indicators which are used in trading view. We go with RSI Rainbow. This you will not find in any YouTube channel. This is new indicator RSI plus MACD. It's inbuilt indicator. So one indicator does the function of RSI plus MACD plus its zero line and all things. Then we have shared, I'm sure if you go to my YouTube channel, you will find this video, RSI Histo Alert. This is one of the best indicator. It not only defines the oversold, overzone, and when is the time the pumping starts. Then one more indicator we have is RSI volume profile. This is one of the best indicator. It gives you the range. It gives you the point of control from where the market moves. And we have RSI VWAP indicators. One of the best indicator for intraday. It will plot the highs and the lows and the mean of the VWAP from RSI. So hence, Robinhood School is one of the best trading school. It is one of the cheapest. You can call me in my number. So stocks which are have come to in this particular. This is my phone number. It's called hidden. So you can. This is my phone number. You can call me for any reference. So let's get started and see how we can make study. Before starting into this RSI, let us see what is RSI and how does it work. RSI, we all know, were developed by J.S. Wildwhiter. It's developed in 1970s kind of thing. So this indicator is almost, yeah, so 1978 is the precise date which came into the world. So almost a 5 decade old indicator, but we keep on using it. Guys, if you don't improvise this indicator, it's one of the lagging indicator. Now, undoubtedly, these are lagging indicator, but if you keep improvising it, if you add these new indicators, which we teach Robinhood School of this is one of the deadliest indicator. The formula is very simple. Is equal to this formula looks very tough, but when we go deep into the formula, we find one of the easiest formula. RS first we'll calculate RS. RS, what is RS, Robin? RS is nothing but summation of all the gains by summation of all the loss. So let's take a typical example. This is the closing price of instrument. Purposefully I kept zero. So this is 6 instrument. This is the closing price of instrument, or what we'll do, it will subtract first from second. If it is in positive, the change is in positive, the change is negative over here. So it will plot the data in over here. From 16 December 2009 to this data, if you see the change is positive, it will plot the data over here. So what it is doing, this data which is coming in negative and positive, it is simply plotting the data in two vertical gains and the loss, right? So now what we'll do, this indicator will simply take the summation of all the gains of 14 period. Hence, you always keep RSI 14 as the book defines, and summation of all the loss, right? So what will take the in 14 period, last 14 period, what it will do, it will take the summation of all the gains or summation on all the losses, and this is nothing but your RS. Then when you put this in the formula, you get a simple indicator, what is called RSI. Now the guys, the rules have changed. RSI getting below than 30, and if it bounces back, and this would be a stop loss, and we can enter that trade for the value. This is how we are looking into it. Apart from that, we have three more rules: RSI 50 and RSI 70. Those days have gone where people used to say RSI 70 is over. So now in our classes which aggressively go for RSI 70 plus. So, RSI 70 plus one of the best indicator which I will capture in next class. Okay, the stock which comes in our radar is Grasim India. There has been split in this demerger of this particular instrument and all this Kumal Mangalam sector. So we can encapsulate data. What is this, Robin? This is nothing but Fibonacci with Bollinger Band. This is a Bollinger Band, this is a median, and it is plotted a Fibonacci by default. So human error is almost zero. So you don't have any human error intervention, so you can avoid that and make money. So still we can see that if RSI, it has a very strong support in the zone of 2522. If it sustains, then we should take it forward. Else, the stock has a very strong support in the zone of 247. If we go to history, whenever the stock has touched RSI 30, say over here, this stock has given instrumental move in the vicinity of 35 to 40%. So this is the first stock you keep at the radar. This is not a buy or sell call. I'm saying since the market is so super rated, I didn't get any stock in Nifty 200 below 30. So we will wait for the stock to either to retrace or come. But these are the levels. These black lines are the levels you can keep in the radar. So one can keep this for long-term investing or for swing trade. Just to keep an perspective from this particular swing, for almost 15 days, one would have bought 40%, and for this fall from Bollinger Band median to this all is also in the vicinity of 8-9%. So this is how we can trade. Next stock, the next stock is one of my favorite stock, Patanjali. Uh, Over here, I've changed our settings. This is RSI. RSI is there. This is what is green and robin. This is 70, and this is 50, and this is red line is 30. As I keep on saying, the RSI 30 has not touched, but if you simply plot the support and resistance, which is what you call demand and supply visible range Lux algo, it is taken the 100-period lag of this particular indicator. It is plotted by default point of control from where the stocks move. And this dotted line is what you call the POC from the stock or the median from the stocks retraces. So we can keep this in radar, let the stock settle, come from in the zone, this particular zone, and if it moves back with one indicator, we can buy it. So what is the propensity? Right from 2000 1600, the stock has hit in the vicinity of almost 2000. So what 400 16 14 4, so yeah, almost 36%. So if you use a simple indicator, this is almost a 30% rise. This is again 30%, and from median it is almost 20%, and you are again waiting. So from on in a year, more than a year, you can make 30, 30, 60, and 20, 80%, and again we are looking for a rally. So this is the power of RSI 30 and this new indicator called demand, supply and demand visible range Lux algo. This you will get free of cost of trading. Okay, one more stock we'll take a Balakrishna, right? This is one of the good stock. Again, this stock has taken a beating. Over here, plotted nothing but Guppy. Guppy is nothing but a plotted a rainbow of all indicators. Over here, the RSI over is 35. So this is not a point to buy or take a sorry, any kind of contrarian call. Let the stock settle, let the indicator move off, right? Then we can keep the stock in the buy. This is also a very good stock. In the last when we touched RSI 30, the stock has bounced from 2100 to 300, almost 2600, almost 500 points in the vicinity of 24-25%. You can have a gain. So we will. So these are the 3-4 stocks which I kept. One is this Balakrishna, number one. Number two is Patanjali, and number three is Grasim. This we'll keep in the radar. We'll wait for the optimum time when to buy, and we were looking for a swing of minimum 20 to 30% in a maybe in the next quarter. So this is the power of RSI 30. So that is what we do in Robinhood School of Traders. We keep TP, we teach you to earn rupees 3,000 to 4,000 on daily basis. This is small homework which you have done today in today's Bengalis mega event Jamai Shosti. Thank you.